Hello, you beautiful ignorant. I am Amos Limos, and welcome to this video in which I will talk about NEWSBOAT. NEWSBOAT is a tool to access RSS feed. What are RSS feed? Well, they are the perfect form, the best way to access content on the internet. That's the best utopian way of accessing content on the internet, like a real Chad, like a real Linux user, you know. So yeah, I wrote this little script right here that you can see, and maybe I'll put it in the description. You know, it's small enough, I can probably just copy and paste it to this video description. I'll try that. Otherwise, I'll try to put it in the comment or something like that, because I don't want to link to an external website. So just give it to you, you know, have fun with it. It's a small script. I had fun writing it, and it works. I'm the only one who has this script so far. So what it does, basically, you can give it a video URL from YouTube. Like right now I was watching a Russell Brand video, and I can just yank his URL right here, the URL of the video, and I start this. I made an analysis to start this script, which is called addchannel.sh. And when I start it, like, it will ask me for a URL, then I paste the URL, I press enter, and it will go into my .newsboat /URL folder in my home directory, and it will add the proper URL to add this YouTube channel to my RSS feed. So if I open my NEWSBOAT software, where I have analysis, I just type news. Why type the boat part if I have no other news software on my computer? Like, it doesn't make sense. But it's nice that they have like name specific stuff like NEWSBOAT. I mean, that's they're sure that it's the only application with that name, so it's good that program have more complex name. But when you use them, you can use aliases if you have only one of each type of program. But I'm getting away from the main topic, so let's go back to the main topic, which is getting RSS feeds for video. Like, I have some channel right here. I can go to Bug Writer. Why not? I like this channel. It's a small little channel that I enjoy a lot. So time to act like a YouTuber. So, and then I could press O and start watching the video with MPV. I could try that right away. Will it work? No, it doesn't, because it will try to open it. It tried to open it with Lynx. Lynx is a terminal web browser. So that's my fault, because I forgot that I need to use a macro. I will show the macro to you in a moment, but just let's start over. Like, I go here, go on to Bug Writer, and I type the macro Y to start the video with MPV. That's it. Like, it's just I forgot to use the macro. To use a macro, you need to use a punctuation. How is it called? Like this symbol right here. I forgot the name in English of the virgule. En français, it's called a virgule. In English, I have no idea how you call that thing, and I should learn it. When you don't know something, you know, in English, please. So it tells me it's a virgule. Virgule? Do you call it virgule? In typographie, c'est un signe. Non, this is a French definition. In English, I'm trying to learn it in English. That's why you should just use DuckDuckGo. It will default to, you know, an English search. So that's my bad for using Google. I should never use that thing. But, you know, for when you just want to paste error and stuff like that, I think it does work quite good. And DuckDuckGo recently have been some questionable choice when it comes to their philosophy and all that. So not that it's perfect. Punctuation mark in English. I just want to know the name of... Oh, the video just started. Like I said, it takes a while. I have a slow internet. That's because I have a very, 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 very slow internet. And people wonder why I don't publish video more often. I live in the wood. I use the internet from my cell phone to publish video and do those stupid search, and I stumble on those stupid, it's a comma. I think it's comma that they call it. Like, yeah, it's a comma. chameleon, you come and go. That's a bracket, and the website is all too dark. Like you can't see shit on this website, and this ain't good. Like I don't like that. What's going on here with like my Google account and stuff? Just tell me what it's called. Like this, I think it's comma. So yeah, you just type comma and then Y, and it will open the video. As you saw, it can take a while. And yeah, you see like I have FFmpeg error right here. I don't know why, but yeah, basically it started the video. That's all we want to know. I don't know, like it started the blah blah blah. You get some information right here. Like I'm gonna show you my config, so you don't have to worry about that. Nano config. This is, by the way, and your if I do Control Q, no, it's in .NEWSBOAT. You have the config file, which is just called config, and you can edit it, and you have like your default browser, which in my case is links, and then you have the macro. Again, you use the comma key, and then Y to for this macro. You can change Y to whatever you want, but I like Y for YouTube, you know, or it could be M for MPV or V for video. You choose whatever suits best for you. And then you have like use MPV, open this with the default browser, which in this case will be MPV, and then return to the default browser, which is not E-Link, and in my case it's links. So that was you know, as the more I use my configuration, the better it gets. Like I have a small bug with the application I made to mount and unmount my USB keys when I have multiple USB keys, but it's so rare that I have multiple USB key plugged in that, you know, it happened once and I didn't fix this issue. Like it's one of the only bug that I had that I haven't fixed. So that will be the end of this video. I just wanted to show you NEWSBOATs, show you that you can start video with it. It doesn't have to be like, you could listen to podcasts. That would be probably even better because it would load faster, like just audio podcasts. Or that I need to find myself some good juicy podcasts. And when I say juicy, I mean about Linux, interesting podcasts on Linux and stuff like that. Like I think Luke Smith has a podcast. I like that guy. He introduced me to this minimal way of using technology and you know, living in the woods and stuff, and using Vim and shit that aren't for normies, you know, getting, you know, using memes like this on YouTube a little bit. Like it really inspired me, and I think it inspired a lot of people, and that's good in life. If you could just inspire people to live better life and stuff, I think it's good. I think it's good. Like if I open Vim just for a moment, I think I have a bug in my VimRC right now. Like when I said I don't like to leave my computer with issue or bug, like that's one that I'm gonna show you. Like if I type down, like, yeah, I haven't fixed that yet, so I'm gonna be working on that soon for myself. Yeah, you know, have a good day. What up? I always have a long ending to my video because I'm never sure if the end will be recorded, but because sometimes with FFmpeg, the last word you say aren't recorded to the video, so that's why I prefer wasting the few minutes of my video talking about a lot of stuff, a lot of useless stuff.